let's see. And I really appreciate you guys, your time tonight. Any questions? There's a little hand that you can actually, kind of looks like raising your hand. I'm just learning this webinar system. So please write out a question and we'll answer them along the way. This is very interactive and really informal, guys. So anything you guys have questions on, please let us know. With that, I'm going to turn this over to Melody. She's going to teach you a little bit more about motives, the skincare. We'll talk a little bit about wellness. And then also we're going to open this up for people that want to know how to be involved in these industries and want to make money from it. And if we have time, we can go through that more in detail tonight. Otherwise, we're going to set up an individual webinar, and another webinar, or an individual sit down with anyone that wants to know more. So with that, here's Melody. I'm really excited to learn myself. So with that, here she is.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Melody Sopa. I've been a professional makeup artist for about 8 years now. And I have all corporate training and training from national artists, from companies like MAC and Smashbox, Laura Mercier, all the ones that you guys are familiar with from going to the mall, seeing at Sephora and whatnot. And when I came across Motives, I had an opportunity to try it and I fell in love. They take really good care of their clients and their customers. The packaging is beautiful. The product is that of something that you would spend $50, $60 on for a foundation, and ours average about $20 to $30. And it lasts longer. And most importantly for me, it's cruelty-free. I find I'm a big animal lover, and anything that I can support that does not test on animals, I am all about. So companies like Estee Lauder, which they own MAC and Laura and Chanel and all those big names, they do test on animals. So throw all of it away. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these slides pretty quickly. Motives Cosmetics was started about 20 plus years ago by Lauren Reidinger. She's pictured right here. She's gorgeous. She has a lot of celebrity friends and family, and they endorse our product for free because they love the product, they love Lauren, and it's one of those things where if you really love something, you can't help but talk about it, and you can't help but want to share with your friends and your family. So I'm just going to scroll through here, and then there's Lala Anthony. She has been in the entertainment industry since I can remember. She used to be an MTV VJ back in the day. Her husband is Carmelo Anthony, and she created a separate line, Motives for Lala, for African American and Latino women. So we have a great diverse cosmetics line for really any age or any skin color. All right, I'm not going to read this because I think you can really just see that for yourself. I'm going to scan through here. Something that's also really special about Motives is that they do custom blending, and they do custom blend foundations, they do custom blend lip glosses, blushes, powders, and I think that's really great personally as a consumer, because I want to find something that I want, and a lot of companies don't have exactly something that I'm looking for. So with Motives and doing the custom blend, they are able to formulate the exact foundation that you're looking for. So if you want it to be oil-free, if you want it to be hydrating, anti-aging, if you want it to be full coverage, sheer coverage, a BB cream, all of that is available as a consumer, and it's a great, great, great retail profit. I've found that since I've been doing Motives and with my current cosmetic clients, that they have kind of fallen in love with it along with me. And I find that it's just really easy to sell. I am not a salesperson. I don't like pushing people. That's why I got out of retail. I wanted to do something for myself and not have an hourly sales goal where I felt pressured to move something that I didn't even like. And now I have all these great products that I'll tell people about. I'll send them a product recommendation email, or send them something through Facebook. And then if they love it, great. If not, that's okay too. It's just one of those things where there's no pressure. There's nothing where you feel like, oh, I have to sell all of this stuff. And if I don't sell this amount by the end of the month, I have to buy all this stuff myself. And I have all this inventory in my house and it's in my bathroom and it's taking over. That's so not the case. actually don't even hold an inventory except for lip glosses in my professional makeup kit, because a lot of my brides want to have the lip gloss that I used on them for the day of. So this is just going through, sorry, I'm trying to get used to this scroller here. It's not really moving for me very well. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can see some of the products that are in magazines that I'm sure you look at home or in a waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
So we have nail polish. I mean, literally every product that you could ever need, we have. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to the scroller here on her computer.
Max.
I have one too, but
I use two.
There we go. All right, though. So there's some stuff right there. Sorry, I'm weird. Okay. So this is the custom blend. Let's go through that, skip through that. And we are global. And Motives Cosmetics through shop.com. You can find Motives on shop.com or motivescosmetics.com. We are worldwide. So if you know somebody in Australia or China, Hong Kong, we can ship them products through the company. You personally wouldn't be shipping anything. I'm sorry, Angie.
No, it's fine. It's just so touchy.
Here are some names too of a lot of people that have loved our product and wear it themselves and are vocal about it. I don't know if anyone is a Kardashian fan, but Lauren has been on their show quite a bit, and the Kardashians and J-Lo and all them, they all wear it too. Not to like fluff it or anything like, oh, because Kim Kardashian wears Motives Cosmetics sometimes, that means that it's amazing. But I think that just shows that they love Lauren and they know her credibility and they know her integrity and that she takes great pride in the quality of the product, and that shows through. So something that you and I can afford, celebrities that are cajillionaires, they get it too. So it's really loved by everybody. We have great lashes now. They do a lot of limited eyeshadows. Basically, the product is amazing. And let me just say, all makeup is not created equal. There are, the drugstore brands, there is stuff that you find at Macy's, and I find that with ingredients, it does affect the way that it lays on your skin, and I wouldn't be a part of something personally that I didn't believe in myself, that I didn't feel like worked well on me, because if it didn't, then I wouldn't have pursued it as a business. So I find that that's kind of important as far as the integrity. Where's the Lumiere de Vie? So I want to talk about some skincare really quick. It's not just Motives, they have several different skincare lines as well. So there's one for more mature skin, teenage skin, for acne prone skin. And the newest one, it's about 2 years old. This is Amber Reitiger. This is the CEO, co-CEO Lauren Reitiger's daughter, Amber. She's so beautiful. I can't even handle it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do her makeup.
Yeah.
One day, guys. One day. So here are the current products right now. And I just want to do a quick touch on this because as somebody that talks to people on a regular basis about makeup, skincare is one of those things where if they have a budget, we're going to get skincare over makeup, because you can have the best product in the world. Personally, I think that's Motives. But if you're not taking proper care of your skin, it doesn't matter what you put over that. So you can't cover texture. You can't cover fine lines. It's just going to be there. So it's really important to take really good care of yourself from within and topically with a good skincare routine. I personally have fallen in love with Lumiere de Vie. It is earth and plant based. They are super careful with ingredients, which is really important as well. They don't add anything that's unnecessary. I don't know if it's number 5, needle free. That's one of the newest ones. It's Botox in a bottle, you guys. This is so spectacular. It will fill in and heal those deep set lines. within 20 minutes in the first treatment. So obviously this is something that you're going to want to do. I do it twice a day. I do it day and night because I really am about preventative. I'm 28. I'm already seeing some signs of aging. And when I'm 58, I want it to look like I'm in my 30s.
You guys, she looks like she's 20.
I'm a baby.
She takes care of herself.
So that's one thing that I find really important. And if you don't already use the product now, or if you've never heard of it, shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll send you the direct links if you're not already a shop.com customer or Motives customer, because this will seriously change your life. You won't even really need much as foundation or concealer at all, because this is going to heal your skin, it's going to calm it, and it's going to restore your skin as well. And you're going to look 10 years younger without even really trying. And the results are really quick. And in addition to that, what's awesome is it's super concentrated. You're barely using any product, and it's going such a long way. And when something's really concentrated, one, that means it's really great quality, and two, it's going to last you a really long time. Some of these products are a little more expensive, like the needle-free is $99, but a Botox treatment is like $150 to $200 per injection. And that's just one time. And those are also chemicals that you're inserting into your face. So I would prefer to have something that's going to last me 6 to 10 months and pay $100 for it, as opposed to the other option. So there's that. And yes, I've been a makeup artist for 8 years, but that doesn't mean that I have a leg up on anybody. If you're a woman and you love makeup, and you know people that love makeup, it's so easy to move product because you're wearing it. I am a product of the product. Constantly, I always wear it. I always talk about it. And not because I want to push anybody, because that's really not my personality, but because I love it so much, and it's done such a big difference in my life, not even just financially, but just how I feel about myself, because I feel like I look pretty damn good when I like put forth an effort. And I do a lot of makeup lessons too, so I can sit down with you ladies one-on-one as well. But don't feel intimidated just because, I've been a makeup artist for a long time. You don't have to really know anything, because if we would work together, I would have you along with me, and I would teach you along the way about artistry and about the product itself.
And I'll touch on something to you guys. This is Angie. I'm a wellness coach. I don't know squat about makeup. I cannot look at somebody and be like, oh, that color looks pretty on you, or this looks great on you. I don't know, but I sell Motives too, just from wearing it, because people are like, well, what is that? Or what is that color? Or what is this? And so don't be intimidated. I am not in the cosmetics industry. I never was. I give those people credit because they're really creative, in my opinion, and I don't have one creative bone in my body. But when you're a product of the product, I do sell quite a bit of custom blend foundations, because once you have that on you, it's almost like I don't know. I feel more confident. I feel like I look way better. I feel better with it, wearing it, than not wearing it. And that's a big seller for me. That and a lot of our lip glosses, actually, and some of our eyeshadows as well. So
yes, totally. And Angie's going to talk about this too. If you don't know anything about makeup, you know somebody that knows somebody about something about makeup, if that makes sense. So if you wanted to pursue, Market America as a business, you don't necessarily have to specialize in makeup. That's just what I chose because that's what I feel the most confident in, and that's what I feel like I had the most experience in. And Angie chose to specialize in health and wellness, and she knows anything and everything there is to know. So that's great about us working as a team is I may not know everything about wellness, Angie may not know everything about beauty, and we can work together and help each other, help other people. So don't feel like you need to know everything, because nobody knows everything, and that's just insane to, feel like you need to know everything about everything.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about.
Yeah, I will. You guys see, this is one thing that our company has, and I'll show you this because I use this when people ask me about makeup, because I don't really know. Yeah, we have something up here in our back office under downloads. It's support materials, and then all these come up, all these different support materials as you see. And here's one on the Motives, anti-aging, personal care. And I downloaded this one, and I show people this one because this is my favorite.
And that's on the motivescosmetics.com site too. There's a tab that says Get the Look, which is what you're seeing right here. This is just more, right in front of your face.
Yeah, you can see it online too. And if this is for what I showed you is a way for people that are involved in the business, but you can see it when you're not in the business too. Get the look,
Yep.
what Melody's saying. But this is awesome because I have like brownish kind of amber eyes, and I've tried some of these looks and I love it because I can actually do it and not feel like I don't know what I'm doing because it tells you like
Right. They have professional makeup artists that did the work for you. So you don't necessarily have to really know anything because the people that do know have done the work for you. And you can send, somebody like a girlfriend or a family member, your mom, say, hey, take a look at my site. If you have any questions, let us know. I have a girlfriend, Melody. She's a makeup artist, and she can help you with your cosmetic or skincare needs. But if you want to look around on the site to see what would be good for you, it's all there. They take the work out of it for you.
So beautiful.
They're gorgeous. I love it.
And there's so many tutorials too on YouTube and the motivescosmetics.com site. There's so many. So Instagram, I mean, we have 1.6 million followers on Instagram. We actually have more. We're the number one trending cosmetic line on Instagram. And if you add up let's see here, if you add up number 2 through 10 and you add up all of them, we still beat it. It's crazy. So there's such a following with Motives. And my personal opinion from not being a makeup artist is because of there's no animal testing. It's customizable to the person. The ingredients are very high in quality. And then the last thing is the price. Like people can afford it. It's like, it reminds me of like Clinique prices, but the quality is more like Chanel, which Chanel is very high quality, but it's very expensive. So anyhow, I think now what I'm going to do now is just share with you guys. Let's see here. Actually, Melanie and I will both kind of share this one, why Motives. And then I'm going to go into a little bit of overview. I'm going to touch on a couple of wellness products that are good for the skin, and then a little bit of overview on the business part. And then for those of you that want to get more information from there, we'll sit down again and get you more information then. So this is something that I love. This is something I use too when I talk to different people that know makeup more than I do, which is pretty much 100% of people, because I don't know much. But people are out there are looking for a business, or they're looking for some way to make money with recession-proof industries. They want to be in front of trends. Well, one trend out there is anti-aging, and another big one is cosmetics. Another big one is wellness. Another big one is weight loss. And we have all that as a business. We have all the tools to help make this successful for you. But what I like about this is I don't have to be a makeup artist to talk to makeup artists. They can like what Melody and I can work together, and we can still do well with each other and be a part of the same team, even though we specialize in different industries. So let's quickly, I just gave you my couple reasons why I think Motives is great. I'm going to go through these really quick, and then Melody can add what she wants because she knows obviously a lot more than I do. But top of the line cosmetics with affordable pricing, we just touched on that. We have a motivescosmeticswebsite.com. It actually has everything on there. It has different, talks about the different opportunities we have, a lot of different things. Lauren Ridiner. Okay, Lauren Ridiner is such a huge influential woman in America. Actually, I think in the world. She's one of the top entrepreneur women too. Her blogs are amazing. You learn so much on that. Customizable foundations and minerals, huge. The press and the media, which is number 5, you guys, that's huge because we don't pay for that. We have people that endorse it without us paying for it. So education and training. We actually have.
Can I touch something on that really quick? On Wheel of Fortune, they have like those little prizes when you spin the wheel. One of them was shop.com. They had whoever landed on that won like $1,000 gift card to the website that we own, which I think is really great. And they never used to do stuff like that. Shop.com is a really new website. I think it's 3-4 years old.
Yeah.
So it's pretty new, and now it's definitely become more into mainstream media rather than just a couple things here and there online. So a lot of people are paying attention and seeing that it's a really great company, and you get paid to go shopping.
Exactly. That's a whole nother, that's
a whole nother thing.
Yeah, but that's good because that's another way people shop online. Now we get paid, we basically get paid for everything we do, but the whole shopping online is huge. I'll touch on that in a little bit here. Education and training, you guys, across the country, this company has 30,000 trainings every 90 days. They say it's the second top training system after the military. It's on everything, but cosmetics, like cosmetics, beauty, wellness. We have trainings almost every single week on one of those. Moda's online parties. Our company actually does parties online. So if you guys are Instagram followers, Facebook, LinkedIn, we can have Moda's online parties that are already all set for you. All you do is get people to watch it. And like right now, we're telling you about this webinar. They have it all done for you. So it's pretty interesting. It's just plugging the people in. Customer rewards program. They get cash back when they buy makeup online, which is awesome. Even if they buy any makeup that they don't want through Motives, they buy it through another company through your website. They get paid 2% cash back on that generally too. We have a pro artist program, and we actually have a teen program too. So I'll tell you guys, these children, usually age 14, 15 and up, they're wearing makeup, and they it's so funny because some of the teens that I work with sell more makeup to their friends than the adults, which is funny, but they love it. And it works. And then obviously, if you want to have another stream of income with this, we teach you how to do that as well, as far as like a business behind it. So this is a great 10 reasons why Motives. I don't have this slide up, you guys, but one product, I'm going to touch on one more product before I get into a little bit of the business concept, because I want to show you guys a product that I love. It's called Aloe. This is a product that actually heals you from the inside out, but aloe is such an important healer, as we know, that a lot of people put on their skin topically. This is actually one that you drink. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is I have a lot of people that I put aloe on for almost everything: cancer, fibromyalgia, lupus, acid reflux, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, you name it. But how it is such a strong product that as you're detoxing, which we detox every second of the day, and it's usually in form of sweat, it comes out of your pores. So what does it do is people that that have rosacea, psoriasis, acne, any kind of skin challenges, eczema, you see that repair over time. I'm going to show you what that looks like. One of the top, it's actually the second top product this company has, and we have about 3,000 exclusive products. So let me just show you guys this product so you can see what it looks like. This is extremely, extremely good for your health. It has over 200 nutrients in it, branched chain amino acids, so it's good for recovery. Like if you're working out, it's good for healing. Good for any acid reflux, irritable bowel syndrome, thyroid issues, any GI issues, all the way out to your skin challenges. Here it is right here, Ultimate Aloe. It's amazing, you guys. Absolutely amazing for your skin too. So anyhow, and if you guys want to go on here, you can always read the benefits, the details, tells you about the how the process of digestion, how it takes place, because it is complex, and what it does, the reviews, and then more ingredients, science. These are all pharmaceutical grade products. Our makeup, our skincare, our wellness, they're all pharmaceutical grade. What that means is they're extremely high quality, and they have to go through a lot of different testing like a pharmaceutical drug. So anyway, let me go ahead and download. This is just going to take a sec, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and download the business the business here, and I'm going to show you guys about 10 minutes of the business part. For those of you guys that want more information on how to use this and make an extra stream of income, I want to sit down with you. Melody and I both will talk to you on an individual basis, but I want to give you an overview of that quick too. So let me just pull this up here for you guys, okay? I have it here in download. Just hold on one moment. And if you guys have any questions or anything in the meantime, please go ahead and let us know. You can put the little hand up if you like. Oh, it looks like Allie, you got on. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let me find this baby, you guys. I just did a lot of new things with the Mac, so I'm still kind of learning it.
And keep in mind too, I feel like a lot of people will say, I don't really know makeup very well. I don't know anything about artistry. And I know we talked a little bit about that, but I just want to reiterate that that's okay. You don't have to know everything. Like, that's what training is for, and that's what teamwork is for. And use me. Like, I know a lot of information. And if you know somebody that wants to like really get into doing makeup as an art, not necessarily as like a selling point, like just talk to me. I'm here. I'm happy to help. And that's the same with Angie and with wellness. Like maybe, obviously you're not going to know everything right away, and that's okay, but we have such amazing product trainings in our area. We're so blessed in the Milwaukee area to have really great and smart people that know what they're talking about. And so we just have to take advantage of that and use that to our benefit.
We also have a lot of trains in Madison and Appleton, Green Bay area too. So if anyone,
yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot about them.
Yeah, because it's all of Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin's really big in great trainings.
All right, guys, it's coming up in a moment. Okay, there we go. Yay, got it. Okay.
Woo-hoo.
All right, let's see here. Okay. So let's go ahead and, all right. Let's go ahead and start this, you guys. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a quick overview on the business for those of you guys that don't know what we do. It's just going to be about 10 minutes. And like I said, whoever wants to know more, I want you guys to let Melody or myself know, and we're going to talk to you guys more in detail about this, okay? So basically, our company is called MarketAmericaShop.com. It was founded in 1992. We're a product broker company. So all of the products we've been discussing for the motives, anti-aging, Luminaire de Vie, the wellness, we have about 3,000 exclusive products our company carries. They're across 10 different industries. We manufacture none of them. Why is that important? Because if the product dies, the trend dies, and people don't want it anymore, we do not have money tied up in making the product, okay? So we can move with the trends. Since 1992, we have not had a down quarter in growth. Why is that important? Because you want to be with a company that's successful, and we've been going up every single quarter. I don't know any other home-based business or any other company in the world that has not had a down quarter in 22 years. It's awesome. We take advantage of the internet. Internet is the number one trend. I know some of you guys on the webinar have never heard about this company. We actually are an online retailer like an Amazon.com, but we have 3,000 exclusive products and we have 80 million other products online that we get paid on. So if you think of Amazon.com, that's what we are, but 4 times the size. Okay, we're very similar, and there's people behind it. I think many people would love to invest in Amazon because they do so well. Well, we do the same thing, but we're 4 times the size. Okay. We specialize in one-to-one marketing, which is people to people and social shopping. A lot of people meet each other on social media. It's huge. It's not going away. So we're taking advantage of social media and the trends. This shows you the chart over the last 14, 15 years. So this shows you, I mean, if you look back to 1992, it would look the same way. But what's important is we've accumulated basically $6 billion in sales. That's a lot of money, guys. But the best thing is we've actually paid out half of that, more than half of that to distributors. So our company's only been around 22 years, and we have about 400 millionaires. And then we also have thousands of 6-figure earners. We have more 6-figure and 7-figure earners than any other company in the world. The reason from home-based, the reason why is our compensation system is so different. We're not a multi-level program. We are a home-based business, but we get paid a lot higher than pretty much, well, actually any single compensation plan that I've seen out there. We all make 100%. You can't make more than 100%. That's the highest it gets. So as far as I've seen, I've been doing this 11 years. Actually, my 11-year anniversary was a couple days ago. 11 years. I've seen at least 200 other business plans. I always look because I always want to be knowledgeable with that. I've never seen something better. I'm not saying that there's not other good companies out there. I'm sure there are, but it's great when you know you're getting paid the highest you can get paid and you're passionate about the products. That helps. This shows you that we're global, which is nice, and we're moving rapidly in the other countries. So I'm going to touch on the next couple slides, you guys, and then we're going to wrap this up. Basically, this is what happens if you live in America. This is from the Social Security Administration, Dorney Economic Tables. You can find this on HUD.gov. Basically, what it says is for everybody in the United States that reach age of 65, this is statistically what happens to them. 5% of people make it. They're either wealthy or they're financially okay, which means they can live the same lifestyle as when they retire as when they were working. But 95% are sad. They're either dead, they're struggling financially, or they're broke, or they're still working. It's sad because there's a lot of people that work their tail off until 65 and they end up dying. I don't like that. That's 1 out of 4 people don't even enjoy their retirement. And then 5% are still working. That number is actually on the rise. Okay, the 62% number is down a little bit, but the 5% is up. So these people that are broke as a joke actually have to work because they can't make it on retirement income or Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really sad. You guys see that? I mean, my dad's one of them. He actually, he was in the military, but he works at Walmart as a greeter. He does. I mean, they're okay financially, but he shouldn't have to work at Walmart as a greeter. Or they're not greeters anymore. They're like, I forgot what they call them, but he still does the carts. Okay. So, and he's 73 years old. Like, come on, he'd rather be on the golf course every day. So, what are so special about the top 5%, you guys? The top 5% of people that make, actually, the only percentage of people that make it, which are 5%, who are they? 75% own their own business. So, if you think about it, 95% of people are working for the top 5%. So, what does that tell you guys? It tells you guys to be a business owner. Do something. I don't even care if it's this. I think this is the best shot people have. I think this is the best shot people have, the average person has, to make it. I really do, considering everything else that I've seen out there. However, if it's not this, do something, because everybody deserves to live a great life, feel abundant, feel wealthy. Wealthy is not just money, you guys. It's spiritual, it's happiness. Everybody deserves to feel that. And there's so many people that actually I bring into this business because it gives them hope that they don't have to be in a dead end job they hate forever. I mean, actually, everybody on this call is pretty young. I mean, can you imagine working the next 40 years of your life and not ever getting anywhere? It's like, yeah. And so this gives you hope. I love it. You're around positive, happy people. Like I said, if it's not this, find something that you can fit into your lifestyle that you love and work it.
That's my middle name.
Yay, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see?
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Oh my God, I love it. So this is how we're working like a franchise. People spend money in franchises, you guys, the $100 to $1 million in franchises, not because McDonald's has the best burger. We all know that's not even meat, right? Okay, so don't get me started on fast foods and wellness. That's for a whole nother webinar, okay? But let's just say this. People will buy into a Culver's and a Krispy Kreme donuts and a McDonald's because there's a proven system and it works. Well, we have a proven system and it works, but you don't have to pay the overhead. You don't have to pay all the employees. You don't have to pay the large startup fees. Our business, actually, what I love about our business is to capitalize on the business. I generally tell people it's about $500. It's your startup kit. It's all the top selling products. It's all the websites you need. And then it's your trainings for the next 2 months. What I love about that is you get set up right. And then at the same time, you have products you can use or sell and actually take some of that money, make your money back right away, or you can use it all. When you're a product of the product, you're going to sell more product. That's for sure. Like Melody was saying with makeup, if she's going to wear the motives, people are going to not only ask her, but she's going to feel good and more confident, be able to talk to her. That's how I am with wellness. Some girls out there buy a lot of money. They spend a lot of money on purses and jewelry and shoes. And me, it's supplements. But you know what? It actually comes back and pays me because I know what I'm talking about. So this is how we're like a franchise. We have the same uniformity throughout. We have the same system, training systems throughout. Tax advantages. A lot of people hate doing their taxes, but I love it because having a home-based business, you get a lot of perks. It's insane. There's a lot of people that start home-based businesses, not even to build them, but to use a product and use the write-offs. So let's say it costs you $500 to start a business. The average person can make $3,000 a year on their business. So people are always ahead of the game. And I'm not saying that's you, but that's the average. People will make about that much money back just from owning home-based businesses. Or if they write everything off, they actually save a lot of money in write-offs. And it's all legal. We're not like a franchise. We don't have the fees, no royalties, no monthly royalties, no territory restrictions. This is online, you guys. We don't have a brick and mortar McDonald's. So if you want to take this and you want to move it to California, it's all on your mobile device and on your computer. Start part-time with flexible hours, little risk. I don't really think there's any. The only risk is this, you guys. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you want to make extra money, if you want to impact other people on a positive note, if you want to help people financially, health-wise, you want to be around positive people, you want to give yourself some extra income, maybe some time freedom. It's not all about the money in this business. It's about what you can get back your time. You want to play with your kids. You want to stand with your hubby or your wife, whatever you want to do. Travel more. That's the reason why I did it. I'm still not married. I started this 11 years ago. And so, I like to just pick up and go. I just booked a flight about 20 minutes before this webinar to California. That was my goal, but I don't know what your goal is. So either way, I think I'm glad that you guys are on it. You're taking a serious look. And for those of you that want more information, just get more information. So with that, I'm going to touch on a couple more things, guys, and we're going to wrap up. These are the ways to make money. We actually get paid cash back on all the products and services through our shop.com site. So we have exclusive products, and then we also have stores I'm going to show you, like Victoria's Secret and Best Buy and Nordstrom's, Target, Walgreens, you name it. I mean, we have 4,000 stores online. Groupon. I love that one. I'm always on Groupon, Raise.com, Express.com. By the way, if you guys like it, I know there's a lot of ladies on this. If you guys like Express, right now until midnight, it is 40% off clearance. And that's when I shop because I love deals. And that's one of our stores. So go through angieolsen.info with mine or go through Melody's. What's yours? Your shop.com site?
Oh, it's shop.com/MelodySopa.
Yeah, so her name, shop.com/MelodySopa. Click on Express or put in Express in and shop away, and you're going to earn 2% cash back on all your purchases. It actually might be 4%. Express is either 2 or 4% cash back. You don't have to be a distributor for that. You can be a customer or a distributor. You get cash back regardless. Provide products. So we work like any other store out there, like a Walmart. They get them at a wholesale price. They sell at retail. Same with us. We have our exclusive products, about 3,000 of them. You can earn basically 20 to 50% profit on those. And we're looking for customers, of course. I mean, we are a business, so we're looking for 10 to 15 customers. I've been doing this 11 years, you guys. I have about 16 repeat customers every month. And then I have about, I do a lot of detoxing. Those are about every 6 months, 4 to 6 months. So I have about 100 customers that order my detoxes every year. But time leveraging is the other one. That's where we can actually earn residuals and ongoing income with the exact same thing we did in 1 and 2. Okay. And we actually expand through people. We all do that together. So anyway, which one would you prefer? There's no question here. Most people do it at the same time because you need to earn a living with your 45-year plan, your job. But a lot of times your 2 to 3 year plan will be your plan B, may come into your plan A. And then when you match your income, you can make choices. Do you want to keep your 45-year plan? Do you want to keep your job? You have different options. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's touch on this quick and then we're going to wrap it up. Basically, the product broker company that I told you about, why is having a product broker company being involved in that so important? Well, because we identify the latest market-driven products. We have no manufacturing costs. We don't rely solely on one product or service. You guys, we have a very, very diverse line of products. That's huge because that's security for you and your income. We have hundreds and thousands of exclusive products, and we have access to multi-billion-dollar markets. Here's some of the products I'm going to touch upon. Our isotonic line is our wellness line. This line is huge, you guys. The reason why is the delivery system. There's no binders, fillers. These are pharmaceutical-grade products. This is the next top delivery after an isotonic IV. These are called isotonics. You drink them. It's powder you mix with water. Your body gets 90 to 98% of the vitamin within 10 to 15 minutes. Why is that important? Because if you take a pill, it's binded and you have to break it down. The average pill, you get about 10%. So number one, you get more for your money. You don't have any of the chemicals or the junk in there like other binded capsules and pills. And people will take a multivitamin and feel more energetic. And I kid you not, on a multivitamin. Most people take a multivitamin and they just pee a ton of yellow because it goes right through you. So this is awesome because you feel it. Also, the number one product we sell in the whole company, remember that aloe was number 2. The number 1 is this OPC3 right in the front. It helps put over 120 different diseases in remission. Doesn't cure anything, but it'll help put diseases such as cancer, fibromyalgia, lupus, multiple sclerosis, diabetes, high blood pressure, irritable bowel syndrome, anxiety, allergies, asthma, migraines, back pain, inflammation, knee and joint issues. I can go on and on. It helps that. With me personally, with sinuses, I got sinus infections all the time, and it's helped me. I probably had 3 of them in the last 11 years. Love it. A lot more. We have the vitamin B, all the other things in there, calcium, prenatals, and things like that. So here's some endorsements. We have Scottie Pippen. Of course, his joints are probably cashed, but he takes our prime joint. Carmelo Anthony, they're on the right. That's a branched-chain amino acid. I love that. That's for people that are athletic. Yeah, and that's Lala Anthony's husband. Lala is the one that has Lala Motives by Lala that Melody went over. So they both endorse it. This is actually endorsed by the Olympics too. This is one of the only approved products that the Olympics do endorse. It's an extremely awesome branched-chain amino acid recovery. Very good for athletes and people that work out a lot. Here's the aloe we talked about. You drink this. It heals you from the inside out. Has over 200 nutrients and branched-chain amino acids. All right, here you go. Energy. This energy is so hot, you guys. This is more important than, I shouldn't say more important, but this is a bigger seller than bottled water. We have Awake Shots. That's like your 5-hour energy, but no crash. It has the B vitamins in it. It's kind of like 5-hour energy, but it's healthier. Mocha Tonics is like the guarana green tea caffeine, gives you energy for 8 hours. We call it chocolate crack because it's super addicting, but it's really good for you. Love it. Heart health is still the #1 killer, so it's great to be on top of this. Omega-3s are amazing for so many different things, but super good for your heart. Coenzyme Q10, very good for stress, you guys. Weight loss, okay. I don't care if people are size 0. You need to learn how to eat right, because if your body eats right, you're going to keep toxins out of your body more. So we teach people how to eat low glycemic with this. This is not a supplement or a shake company that we tell you to have a shake for breakfast, a shake for afternoon, and then a sensible dinner of 100 calories, because you're depleting your body of calories. We don't count calories in this, okay? We teach you how to eat low glycemic. Those foods don't spike the sugar levels, and it maintains your sugar level balance. And not only that, it tones your body. It's amazing. All right, here are some examples. So you see these people when they lose weight, they're not like flat, they're not like skin and bone, they're like toned. That's what I love about it. All right, and then we have a whole line of isotonic products for doctors. It's actually the same isotonic products we have, but it's labeled for doctors because our products are in healthcare professionals' offices. We have a whole supplement line for anti-aging, so people that want to reverse aging, people that have issues with osteoporosis and aging, and prostate care and things like that. Motives. Melody did an amazing job talking about the motives. As you guys know, it's customizable. There's press everywhere. I mean, everybody knows about motives now. And you know what? We don't even have to try to sell it. I know that sounds bad. Like,
It sells itself.
it sells itself. Everybody already knows about it. Like, so it's cool to be part of a company that's so popular. Skincare. Okay, we have 4 different lines. I love the top left, Luminaire de Vie, what Melody talked about. It's so good for any skin type. It smells amazing. It's good right from the earth and the sea. Right below the Cellular Labs, that's usually for ages like 30 and over. That's really, really good anti-aging human growth hormone in your skin. That's probably our most expensive line, but it's extremely, extremely amazing. It goes down to the cellular levels. And we have some more pH balanced skin types or skincare types. Children's care, we have the OPC3, that #1 selling product. We have chews, we have gummies, we have different ointments for the skin.
Great for baby eczema.
Yeah, great for baby eczema. That's so true. There's a lot of testimonials on that. Here's personal care. We get paid to wash our hair and shampoo and wash our body, so why not take advantage of that? Home and garden, like I don't really care about cleaning, but I'm going to buy my own products because I get paid on it. These products last forever. They're very concentrated. On the right-hand side, we have a pet health. This product is amazing for any of your little babies that you want to know you want to stay healthy. We have multivitamins, the pet balm for their paws. We have OPC3 glucosamine for their joints and their shedding and their allergies. And Conquer Entertainment, musicians that want to be recognized. We have web centers if you want to sell websites to small to medium-sized businesses. If you're in a lot of debt, we can help you get out in like 1/3 to 1/2 the time. So with all that, I'm just going to show you guys some of the stores, and then we're going to wrap it up. And then from that, we're going to follow up with you guys. And whoever wants to know more information about the business or products, we'll definitely get you some, okay? I'm also going to be doing another webinar. It looks like Thursday evening on the wellness. So I'm going to let you guys know. We do have one tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central Time on the business. So what I'm showing you now, but I'm going to show you more in detail. It's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes long tomorrow at 8:30 Central Time if you guys want to see it. And then on Thursday, we're going to do a wellness one. The wellness one is going to basically tell you how to live healthy in a chemical world, since 90% of our food is chemicals. So,
gross.
Yep, it is awful. But you guys, there's a lot of things out there you can do and get your nutrients you need. So these are some of the stores we have, and then we're going to wrap it up. As you guys can see, we have department stores. We have sporting stores, outdoor stores. I mean, these stores everybody is shopping at anyway. Home and garden. I mean, these are just a tad. We have 4,000 online. You can go through, if you go to Melodies, which is shop.com/MelodySopa, or angieolsen.info, you can click on all stores. It'll tell you A through Z, all the different stores. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But a lot of people are already shopping at these stores. You guys, why not take advantage of it, right? So we take advantage of taking what we're spending already and turning it into money. So think about it. If you could actually make 2 to 5% back on everything that you spend, like toilet paper, toothbrush, gasoline, what else? Groceries. Wouldn't that be awesome? Because that's what we do. So we teach people that. I mean, we have specific products we went through, but basically we can get anything online. 98% of things we can get online that you're already buying, and you can make money back on everything you're already buying. So that about sums it up, you guys. Tomorrow we're going to go more in detail for those of you. We're going to follow up with every one of you guys that have been on here. Thank you so much for your time. If anyone has any questions right now, please ask. Otherwise, tomorrow at 8:30 p.m., we will have a half-hour to 45-minute webinar, and then Thursday we will have one on wellness. So please plug in, and if you guys know anyone, tell them to plug in. They can be in their undies and their jammies and just watch it. Sorry, but that's my type. I like that. I'm not in my undies now because Melody's here, but usually I'm in my Melodies.
That's not
true. All right, we're kind of weird, but we love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. We
Thanks,
appreciate
everybody.
your support.
Have a great night.
Good night, guys.